Hi there, my name is Dr. Atul Gupta and I'm the Chief Medical Officer of CieAura. This presentation is designed to help give you a brief understanding of how the CieAura holographic chips work. The technology and science of these chips is based on energy, not the type of energy we learned about in regular physics, but quantum physics. This energy is called intrinsic energy and it is not measurable. This is the first physics principle. All things have energy. Secondly, the energy of one object can influence and interact with the energy of something else and can actually change the way that second object behaves. For example, you have probably seen or heard of a demonstration where you line up 3 or 4 pendulums, get them going back and forth randomly, and within a couple of hours, those pendulums will start going back and forth in sync with one another. They did not actually touch each other, but instead, the energy associated with the pendulum actually interacted with the energy of its neighboring pendulum and changed the way it was moving. This is a physics principle called entrainment. Keep these concepts in mind, and now let's switch gears to the body. For over 3,000 years, Chinese medicine has known that our body is mapped out. We are connected from head to toe by networks such as arteries, veins, nerves, muscles, bones, and meridians. These are pathways that make up a complex map that communicates vital energy signals to every part of the body to make things work properly. Philosophically, these networks explain how we live and why we become sick. Think of these networks as railroad tracks. Energy is supposed to flow from head to toe along these tracks, and when it does, our body is in balance and functions at its optimal state. It is at ease. We don't have issues with discomfort, sleep, concentration, energy, etc. We are functional. Unfortunately, over time, things happen to change the flow of this energy. We get injuries or do things that result in inflammation. We eat and drink things that change how our body functions. We undergo stress, which has a tremendous impact on how our body functions. These are examples of internal things that change our energy flow and cause the body to go out of balance. Externally, we are bombarded by things such as Wi-Fi, cell phones, plasma screen TVs, microwaves, laptops. All of these are external forces that interact and alter our body's energy flow. Now we are dysfunctional and we are at dis-ease. This manifests in different forms such as discomfort, restlessness, fatigue, allergies, unhappiness, poor concentration, etc. Now comes the basis of how we determine where to place the chips. For most of the placements, we use acupuncture points which are based on the body's meridians. You see, when an acupuncturist pokes you with their needles, they aren't injecting anything into your body. They're stimulating certain pressure points to redirect your body's energy flow along those meridians, the railroad tracks. By doing so, they can alleviate discomfort, allergies, and all the other different things that acupuncturists can do. The potential problem is, most people don't like being poked with needles, whether it hurts or not. Also, it's expensive and it's not very portable. In other words, you can't do it in 2 seconds in the comfort of your home or at work. This company, CieAura, has come up with a way to utilize these holographic chips by placing them at various pressure points based on the science of acupuncture to reinforce the natural intrinsic energies in our body and direct that energy flow, thus helping the body to restore its optimal function and balance. They have found a way to capture and extract the intrinsic energy of various elements and infuse that energy into the hologram you see on the chip. The hologram is the storage device for the energy. It is what Hollywood and the music industry are moving towards for data storage because you can store a lot of information in a safe and stable way using very little space. Now, just like those pendulums influenced each other without touching, when the chips are placed within a few inches of the body, the intrinsic energy within these chips interacts with the energy flow of our body, allowing the body to get back to its optimal, more balanced state, the way it ought to be. No medicine, no drugs, non-transdermal, meaning nothing enters the body, completely natural and 100% safe. CieAura products do not diagnose, prevent, treat, heal, or cure any medical condition or illness. We simply allow the body to get back to its optimal, more balanced state to function the way it ought to. I hope this explains a little bit about how our incredible products work. Take care and God bless.